Hey guys, Jowell here, and welcome back to episode. So today I'm going to be reviewing Resident Evil 1 HD on the PS4. And I've spoke about this game a lot of times already, many times. I've done a Let's Play on it as well, but I don't no one has watched that. I know no one really watches Let's Plays, and honestly, I'm not going to be doing them anymore. So I was like, you know what? Why not just do a review on it, and more detailed review, and that's it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be reviewing Resident Evil 1 HD on the PS4, one of my favorites Resident Evils of all time, minus the original the PlayStation, which was my all-time favorite because that's the one I grew up on. But this one is definitely great as well, and all that good stuff. I know I spoke about this already on my video about talking when I talked about Resident Evil 8 and 7 and how the franchises changed. And yeah, so these are my favorites and these are the ones I love. So let's get right to it.
Right, one thing I really like with this is its opening scene. I don't know why no other Resident Evils did this, but yeah, I like this. Let's watch. Oh, look at that. It's so creepy how he just stood up like that and he just gets shot in the head and it falls back down. But anyways, so we're gonna play with Jill. Started out with Jill this time. I'm always used to doing it with Chris. And let's watch this cutscene.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. Come on! Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Oh my god, I really hate when it does this. I really do. This stupid Resident Evil.net crap is annoying. I hate that. I don't know why it always does that.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
Alright, finally get to play. Oh
I
wait,
think you
no.
better
Just
take a
forgot.
look at this.
Another cutscene as soon as
What
you
is it?
start. As soon as you start moving. So let's watch this.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Okay. See what else you have to say. Yeah, this is just drawn out for no reason. It's just she's just looking at him. That's it. But anyways, as you enter the door, you meet your first zombie. Oh my god. Yeah, he's having a meal over there. Oh my god, Kenneth's body's just shaking like crazy. Anyways, after the cutscene, if you want, you can defeat him. Doesn't really matter. You can just leave. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna quickly examine his body and take the Kenneth's video player, cassette, whatever you want to call it. Like his throat's been torn out. I mean, he looks fine to me, honestly. I don't see anything wrong with his neck.
Barry,
Anyways,
look out! It's
as you leave, we see another cutscene. This one, if everyone remembers this from PS1 version. And what I remember in the PS1 version, when he does that, he shoots his head off. But in this one, they decided to tone it down. I don't know why.
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
So after you make your way back to the main hall with Barry, you see that Wesker's missing. Oh my god, where did he go?
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So after Barry says that, you have to go searching around to see where Wesker went. We all know where that guy went. I remember in the PS1 version, all you do is run back here. Minus this little area, because this wasn't in the first one. But once you make it up here, that's where it triggers the event again, I believe. Oh no, it doesn't actually in this one. It's not triggering the event. Why? Oh, okay, well, there we go.
Barry,
Any luck, Jill?
no, nothing. What's going on around here?
So now we have to watch this cutscene, another one, before we can finally start progressing in this game.
There's not much we can do.
So this is what you guys have to deal with. There's the opening, you gotta go through all these cutscenes, but once that's over with,
I'll try
you'll
to
be playing the game.
inside.
You'll have full control of Jill,
It's gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start
with no interruptions.
Okay.
Oh,
So I know that he gives you the lockpick right about now.
you'd make better use of it.
Okay, just drop it in the hand. And then you can finally progress.
I may need it.
Listen,
Oh no, they have to have a little bit more talking in there. Throw a few more words in.
got it?
Alright, any day. Okay, now we can go. So as you progress into the mansion, you'll see some of the most beautiful scenery I've ever seen in mostly any third-person horror game I could think of. And oh my god, this mansion is just so beautiful in HD. And oh my god, remember playing this on the GameCube? It was great. But playing it here on the PS4 now, even better. The Dead Raven inside? Didn't see anything in there. And I just love this part. Just watch. Oh, look at that. Love that headshot.
What did I do now?
And here we have it, one of the most popular scenes of all time that everyone mentions in the original.
Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
It's not as funny in this one as in the original, especially with the Joe sandwich that he does not say in his version, but it's still nice to see. It's still nice for still nice for the little joke that he mentions.
Barry!
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Oh my god, I love Barry with his cheesy lines, Jill sandwich and all this stuff. Still, nothing beats the original. Nothing beats the original on the PS1. Oh my god, it was just so cringe. But I like it. Still love it. You know, it's what made Resident Evil today, and yeah, it's just hilarious.
And one thing with Resident Evil I always thought about was this. And whoever you play with, Jill or Chris, whichever you start with, why do they like to put their hands in dirty water? Oh, they're plumbers now? I always found that weird. And oh my god, I remember this scene. I remember this in the GameCube, and when I first seen this, when that this zombie's arm just came out of the water like that, oh my god, it was just so scary. Oh my god, I was like I lost the words there. And oh. You see, when you play with Jill, she just kills him in a cutscene. Oh, what? There's nothing there.
What? All right, she went. She ran to the toilet to throw up, but when the cutscene is over, there's nothing in there. Like, what happened? What happened, Jill? That didn't make any sense, but whatever.
Once you get to the second floor of the mansion, oh my god, this is one of my favorite rooms to go to. Oh, just look at it. When you get the light in, you light the fireplace and you just look around. Nice scenery here. You look out the window. Oh my god, it's just beautiful. The light in the back, the lightning. Oh my god, you see? This is great. Anyways, moving on. So once you get to this part, once you have the lighter and the fluid, make sure you burn these corpses. Make sure you burn them because they will come back later on as the Crimson Heads. As you're progressing around on the second floor, you'll meet up with Barry once again. That's always startled every time he sees you.
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
Can of fizz.
This guy always has something for you.
Mellow those
And a can of fizz, yeah. Okay.
It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
That's what he meant. He meant acid shells.
What about you?
Oh, don't
So you see,
I like the buddy
this guy's always around. He's always around to give Jill stuff. Chris, yeah, he doesn't have that luxury.
See you later.
Ciao.
You see, this is what I'm talking about with Jill. You know, she has it easy with Barry. Barry's always out there to help her, gives her weapons, I mean items, and you know makes the game a little bit more easier. Not only that, with Jill, she has more space in the inventory, unlike Chris. For some reason, he doesn't have it. I don't know why, but yeah.
What I like also in this mansion, all throughout the mansion while you're running around, you'll see things like this. That is really, oh my god, it really scares me so much. That. When you get to the basement, you'll see this cutscene. Also another one of my favorites from the PS1 days. Oh my god. Just seeing this again in HD is great. Well, mine is that Jill never fell in the first one, but in the original. But I remember seeing that and that it was creepy as hell. Once you get more of the keys, you can finally start exploring more areas, and here we are outside. Outside on the porch where we meet Forrest. He has given up the ghost. Yeah, I never heard it being said that way. But anyways, you get the grenade launcher from him. And once you go back here, if you want to get these herbs, you'll trigger a scene where... Uh-oh. He gets up out of his chair. And he starts running towards you. I think he's a Crimson, actually, the way he's running everything. But yeah, but anyways, as we're progressing with the new key that we have, we're now exploring other areas. And we meet up with another person, Richard. He's still alive, though. For now.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum.
I don't know why she's like hugging him like that.
I'll go and get it, okay?
But anyways, after this, any day now with the scene, he asks for the serum. We go back to the save room. We get the serum. And we make it back here. Where he's like laying out there. He's just unconscious. He's ready to sleep, guys.
Here's my radio.
He gives you the radio while she gives him the shot. And a good thing with this part is you save him here, be able to get something special later on. And you'll see what I'm talking about as we progress. I like that he was sitting down and all of a sudden he's laying down. What happened there?
I'm okay.
Did they mix up the scenes or something? Anyways, so after that, we finally see now, before you get to the save room, well, when you come back here, you see this note left by Barry where he left some equipment and stuff in there for you. You can get that later on. And moving on, another new room we found with the key. We meet up with Barry again, who's always startled. He's always startled every time we show up. And we're not going to read any letters here, so we're just going to skip the research as well. Watch a little bit more of the cutscene while they talk about the letter and everything is going on.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Yeah, Barry, you know you don't care, honestly. But anyways, so moving on. So as we're searching around this area, there's a large scratch in this wall. Doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. See, this part always freaked me out. Especially this one, where it looks like someone was like watching you under the bed. And see, like that. Oh my god, it's creepy. Anyways, as you progress more, you finally make it to this room, the piano room. If you find the Eternal Sonata, the music sheet, along with the missing sheet, combine it, play the song. Thing with Jill, like I said, is easy with her, so she already knows the song for some unknown reason. She already knows to play it. If it's Chris, it's a whole different story. So after Jill is finished playing Moonlight Sonata, as if she's in a bar, which it looks like, hidden passageway open. We get the golden emblem. We put the other emblem back that we found in the dining area. Then we watch this crap again where the door opens again and then we move on and we can finally make it to the snake. Oh my god, this snake is just as creepy as in the original. Just as creepy. Just worse. Oh my god, in HD. So after that, you see this extra scene where Richard shows up, and that's because we saved him. So that's why we're seeing that. So we have extra help, and for some reason I can never get past this part without being bit. Never. It's so difficult for me. I don't know why. So after we take out the anaconda, she celebrates with Richard. He gets back up, and of course, Richard tries to save the day. Well, he does save the day, but he gets killed in the end, as in all of them. Poor Richard. I really wish he could have stayed alive. So after that, you get his weapon. That's what I was talking about. So after we leave the room because we got bit, we see this scene.
I need serum.
I don't know why she says it like that. Am I poisoned? You have to go back and get the serum, and then we can move on with our lives. So after all of that, we make it out to the cemetery, go downstairs, because now it's time to put all these masks that we have to go around searching for. Didn't want to include all of that, of course, in this. But once you do that... Oh my god. The coffin falls. And what's inside? It's a Crimson Head. And guess what happens after that? Yeah, you guessed it, guys. You gotta fight. So be ready.
Oh my god, those Crimson Heads, they really freak me out a lot. Oh my god. And that's like really one of the greatest things they've done with this game is adding those enemies into this one. If you don't burn them with a torch, they will come back alive later on when you pass through that area again, and oh my god, they're annoying to defeat. I mean, by that time, you know, if you have like a shotgun or whatever weapon you have, you can easily just take them out, but if they're alive and you still have a pistol with you, yeah, you're screwed. But oh my god, the Crimson Heads, oh, they're just, yeah, they scare me a lot.
Alright, so after we take out the Crimson Head, oh my god, I hate... Oh, look at that. That's why I hate these guys, but thank God for these defensive items. So, there we go. One stab in the head, it's over with. So, we get the stone and metal object, and we make our way outside in the backyard. We see another cutscene. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Who could they be talking about? But I really love this part of the game because they added this extra area in the remake. So as you make it through the backyard, through a little forest area, woods, I should say, you come to this house, mysterious cabin out here in the wilderness. Who could it be? Who could be living here? Got a fireplace that's on. We got a bed. Got everything here. So you pick up the crank, and oh my god. As we're heading back, we hear somebody entering the door. Who can it be? Let's check. That we're met with that scene, which I always laugh at because she doesn't even hit you. Lisa doesn't even hit you. Well, I mean, from my end, it doesn't look like that, so I don't know. But according to Jill, she was knocked out. So after Jill wakes up, after finish sleeping by the fireplace, here's Lisa. Oh my god, just disgusting looking. Alright, so the easiest thing I like to do here, well, I don't know if it's easy, but I just run back here because if you try to run past her, she's gonna hit you. I believe. So I just stay here, a few shots, and come on. And there we go. She's down, we escape. So as we leave the cabin, we make our way to the cemetery. And make sure you guys do this part. If early in the game you got the sun crest, you can use it here, where you get all the other crests, you put it in there, and you get the Magnum, which is the strongest weapon in the game, I believe. Well, minus the rocket launcher, but yeah, Magnum, oh my god, it's great. Everyone knows that. So yeah, we're met with another cutscene here, with this guy who's been in a helicopter hovering around since forever, waiting for somebody to contact him. And oh my god, look at that. One shot took out both of them. Ooh, and he missed. Anyways, so as we make our way, we're here at the guardhouse now. And oh my god, just look at this scenery. It's just, oh, I love it. Oh my god, I just love this game so much with the way everything looks, the environment. So as we make it to the first door in this area of the guardhouse, Jill's here being nosy. She hears some unknown voice talking with Barry. Who can this mysterious man be? I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know who it is, right? I mean, I know who it is. So as we watch Jill being nosy, listening, and we can finally enter. And once we enter, we're met with another cutscene again. A lot of cutscenes in this game. I mean, I don't mind it, honestly. I mean, I like that it progresses the story and everything. You understand more about what's going on, and it's Resident Evil, so I'm not gonna complain. Well, it's the good ones, the good ones.
Starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You alright? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright.
And at this part of the game, we definitely know that Barry's up to something. We're suspecting something he's doing.
Get some fresh air for a change.
The way he's been acting lately,
Don't worry.
no explanation for his actions. Always startled, talking with this mysterious man or whoever it was. But anyways, after that's over, we get down here and we make our way to the shark area, the shark tank. And oh my god, I love the music in this area. I love the music so much. Oh my god, just listen to that. It's beautiful. God, I love the music in these original Resident Evils. Anyways, so as we make it through there after pushing those boxes away, we met another cutscene where the sharks have now entered the game. So really simple, just run past them. Alright, so once we get away from these sharks, finally make it to this area where the sharks are trying to break in. So you have to quickly drain the water before they break the glass. I don't know what happens, honestly, this part. I never died here, so I don't know. But yeah, we just know that the highest it gets to is like critical 50, and then that's it. Never goes past that. But once you do everything, all the steps you have to do, quickly release the safety hatch. And there we go. The water's been completely drained. That's what he said. But anyways, so as we make it down here, we get to meet the boss shark over here, Mr. Boss. Neptune, as they call him. That's his name. So real quickly, just push this in here, press this switch, you pull the lever, and that's it. Just watch the show. Easiest way to defeat him. So after you finish electrocuting him to death, you get the key that was hidden behind him. And there we go. Thing I forgot to mention is make sure you get the grenade launcher, the flame rounds, because you're gonna need it for the next boss. And this music, oh my god.
The save room music in this game, well, actually all the themes in Resident Evil are great. Well, all the old ones I know of. I don't remember in 7 what the themes were, and I definitely don't know if what's going on with 8. But from the old ones I remember, always have great theme songs and everything. Especially the save room music is always, oh my god, it's always so soothing and it's tranquil. It's something you can just relax to, and also use that if you want to go to sleep. Calm your mind. Study. And I just love the music in these games. It's like, damn, it takes me back. It's so much nostalgia with these games, and I know you guys definitely agree with that.
So after we're fully prepared and we get the key, oh my god. Oh, what a terrible death. Anyways, we use the key here to go to this next area, and of course, we're draining more water as usual. Jill the plumber here. And what's in here? Oh, a dagger. Okay, that'll be useful. So once we get the dagger from the bathroom and examine a few things here and there, we make it to this part. And I always have to laugh at this part. Oh, that nude picture that it displays. But anyways, who cares? So we're moving on, and here we go with Planet 42. Simple. Really simple. That's why I told you guys to get the grenade launcher with the flame rounds, because that is going to take him out. Look at that. Wow. Look how quick that was. Just with the flame rounds. Instantly. Didn't even get touched. So after that, all this pollen spraying all over the place. I think Jill has allergies. We pick up the key, and we make our way back to this hallway, where we see Wesker. One of my favorite villains of all time.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up.
Alright, so after that, he tells us to go back to the mansion because there's other doors over there that hasn't been checked since we have the next key. And this part, I don't know why I like to do this, but let's see. This work? Oh my god. Oh, look at that. They just explode. Ugh. Anyways, don't know why I like that. But yeah, moving on.
This is Jill.
After we leave the guardhouse, we're met with another cutscene where this guy is still in the air trying to make contact with anyone who's still alive down here. Don't know why, but if I was him, I would have just moved on already, honestly.
Brad.
How long he's been up there? What is he doing up there? He's just flying around, just
Brad, can you hear me?
doesn't the helicopter need fuel?
Brad. Shit. It's broken.
Alright, Joe, he can't hear you. So anyways, so as we're getting back to the mansion now, there's another letter here. Another note. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too, Barry. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, after we pick up those and we make our way to the mansion, we're met with another cutscene. And this cutscene, ooh, every time I seen this, I was always scared. I was always scared. I mean, when I first seen it, I never even knew what was happening. I was just, oh my god, I was just freaked out. And the spiders in this game, by the way, are creepy. Look at this. Oh my god, that was that was brutal. Anyways, I just want to talk more about the scenery. I just love that. Look at the moth and everything on the side of the window. That was nice. I just love the scenery in this area. So later on, anyways, when you get later on to the mansion, almost towards the ending, now we're faced with the giant snake again. Final encounter. And it's very easy. Just take him out with the acid rounds and there you go. So after that, you get the book. You need there's two books on the mansion. You needed to get the wolf medal and the eagle medal to progress into the umbrella's laboratory. I say Chronicles. And this room, oh my god, this is one of the rooms I like a lot. Just look at it. Oh my god. I don't know why it's saying that for. I can see everything clear as day, but whatever. Turn the lights and look at this. It's just so beautiful in this room. This is one of my favorite rooms as well. Just look at the window. Look at the window just blowing in the wind. And then the little plant there. And the lights and the bookshelves. Everything. It's just, oh my god. Oh my god. I love this game. Look at it from this angle. This is just beautiful.
See, this is what I love about with this game. I love the lightning effects, the environment, and you know, all that good stuff. It's really well done. And there's just so much I can say about this with this mansion. I just love it so much with the lightning effects, you know, the window blowing in the winds, and it's just, oh my god, I just wish they could make another game like this. Why can't we get another game like this? You know, this is great. This is what I love with Resident Evil, not that new first person crap.
So after you finish everything in the mansion, you make your way to the tunnel because we're almost at the lab. You get to meet Enrico here. Has just been sitting there for God knows how long, just injured. I guess he broke his leg or something, I don't know. Talks to you a little bit. He tries to explain to you what happened with Umbrella and somebody who's a double crosser. And he gets shot by who else? None other than Wesker. We all should know that already. So after that, Jill looks puzzled. She looks confused. She don't know what's going on. She looks some more. Then she gets up. And after that, you get the crank from him. So after that, we make our way here where we have Jill playing as if she's in Tomb Raider or something. Oh my god, look at that. She almost got ran over by a boulder. I don't know if she thinks she's Lara Croft. Anyways, moving on. We get to meet another boss. It's a giant spider. Oh my god. Spiders in this game are just creepy as hell. Oh. What? How did he even do that? That was crazy. But anyways, you can easily take him out with the grenade launcher as well. Make sure you get the flame rounds. And there you go. So as we're progressing, we see more boulders as we're met with us trying to crush Jill as if she's Lara Croft. And after we get through there, we go to this room. Quickly do this puzzle. Get the cylinder. Put it with the shaft. Combined it. I was laughing at that name, shaft. We put it in here, which is 2, 3, 4... 2, 3, 4, 1, I believe is the code. And there we go. Elevator is up. And now we get to make our way deeper underground. Ooh.
Thank God you're
But before that,
You too, Jill.
oh, there he is. Barry.
A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Yes, Barry is here, and now we finally get to operate this machine. Go all the way down. Deep underground. Oh my god. It's so scary down here. It's creepy.
What the hell is that?
There we hear Lisa moaning back there. Barry, of course, tells Jill to do it first because this guy's always up to some no good. Always up to no good. So, of course, he tells her to go first while he waits, as he says, you know, which we all know he's not doing that.
Okay.
So, progressing through the tunnel, we're met with Lisa. Oh, I was like right on her, and nothing happened. So, yeah, so going through here, quick puzzle. Just quickly push the crate onto the elevator. It's going to go all the way back to the beginning area. And then we're going to get a few pieces of ammo up there. I'm not sure if anybody remembered that spot up there. I actually didn't even know about it. But anyways, so moving on. Use the compactor here. Crush the crate. Then we get the broken flamethrower. And then we can finally make our way deeper into the underground tunnels, also known as Lisa's home. Okay, just want to pull this, just pull the lever. That's all I want to do. So once you quickly pull the lever, you have to quickly get over there and place that, because after a certain amount of time, it closes back and you gotta do it all over again. And here's one of these room altar, I'm guessing it is, or I don't know. This is it's really creepy. What I don't know what Lisa believes in. I don't know what her religion is, but oh yeah, she's crazy. And here we go. We got a jewelry box. This is her little makeshift home over here. So she has two. She has this place underground, and then she has a cabin she lives in. Oh wow. And she's living life, huh? Luxury life. So we make our way up the ladder, and we're back in the cabin again. We were earlier with the crank. So after that, we make our way back to the mansion again. So make sure you get the stone and metal object, because we're going to need it to open this door in the back area, in the main hall. And we can finally make it to the last area of the game. And yeah, we have to watch that first. Because if you didn't do this in the beginning, you have to watch that, then you can go through the door. I don't know why, but whatever. So yeah, so make sure when you get here, there's a storage box, and make sure you get the 2 medals you need. So after we got all the medals, we'll make our way down another ladder. And here's Barry, of course, up to no good.
I was worried because I thought you were.
Oh, look at that. See? Nice reflexes there, Jill. That was great.
I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, it's time to kill this snake. Just kill him. Just get over it. I'm just kidding. And here's Lisa. Lisa's showing up now. And then here... Oh, she's mad. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, she's pissed off. Oh, you don't want to mess with her. With those things come out of her body, worms or whatever. But anyways, so here you met with a decision. Either you can give him back the gun or not. I'll give you back the gun. Fine. I trust you, Barry. You're not a bad guy after all. I don't know what happens after if you don't give him the gun, honestly. I don't remember. Well, I don't think I've ever chose that choice. But anyways, so quickly, while he's distracting her, you just quickly push all these pillars off. These stone blocks, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna open this coffin. I don't know why there's a chain on it. Oh, wait, actually, no, it's not a chain on it. It looked like it was on it, but whatever. Lisa calls out to Mother. So sad, honestly, with the story with her. If you read all the notes, you understand more about it, but I just want to skip through all of that. She takes the head of her dead mom that's been dead for God knows how long, and she jumps off. And that's the end of Lisa. And inside the coffin, you met with a little picture and a little letter attached to it, so whatever. And yeah.
Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Yeah, Barry, we know you're up to no good already, but we know it's not your doing. But anyways, so when we get on the elevator and get up here you have to use the 2 medals. The wolf and the eagle. Drain the water in the fountain. Nice little cutscene here. Oh, I love this cutscene. So nice. And then we make our way to the lab. So after we get to the lab, we enter one of these rooms where you have to use a computer. If everyone remembers this, John Ada, which they have mentioned as well briefly in Resident Evil 2. They mentioned that. And then that's it. Well, actually, no. Then you have to do the B2 password, which is cell. I'm not sure if it changes. I believe so. But once you got that, that's it. We're done with the computer for the rest of the game. Move on. Then we get to the next room. In this room, you can view a nice little slideshow, which shows you all the different bioorganic weapons they made. All these different monsters. You got the Neptune, the Cerubus, the Hunter, Tyrant. And then you see Wesker here with his crew. And that's about it. It's cool to see that. Once you enter this code here on the side panel, secret room opens where you get the laboratory key, which is the power room key if you examine it. And also here you can use the video player that you got from Kenneth. You can view the film. So I think that's cool. I mean, it's just a sides like cutscene is just not really important, but I mean, this is something cool to see. It's optional. You don't need to do it, but it's nice to look at if you want to do it. So after we do everything we need to do, we get to the back area, the last area of this lab, and I hate this part so much. Oh my god, when you have to do this crap with the fuse supply. Once you input it, you get that. The main ingredient is nitro compound, so run-in can result in a fatal explosion. So guess what? You have to walk. Yeah, I hate this part of the game so much. It's just so tedious doing this. You have to walk and walk so slow until you finally get back to that area to put this capsule in. Oh my god, I can't stand this. Anyways, finally we're here. Put the fuel in. Finally power it up. Then we make our way to the back area. Make sure you guys are using this mode disc, by the way, to unlock the cell over there, which you have to go to later on to save Chris. So make sure you guys are doing that. Make sure you have all those mode discs. So anyways, we get to the back area of this power room. Quickly take out those ticks. I think they're all I don't even know what they call, honestly, but the Magnum takes them out with this one hit. Just blows their heads right off. Anyways, once you finish with that, come back to this area where the elevator is, power it up, and we're ready to move on to the last area of the lab.
Barry.
And here he is again, Barry, who's just been running back and forth. What has he been doing in all this time anyways? What has he been doing? You know we don't trust you anyways, but we all know what happened, so still can't blame you, but I just gotta pretend I don't know what's going on, you know? So anyways, so once we get to the elevator, we're in the last area, final area, and of course, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Barry's been working for Wesker.
Don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
So sad, honestly.
Wesker, you're
Just using the poor man. But anyways, this is watch out this cutscene. I just love watching this cutscene. It's
We'll be
nice.
free of all this.
So guys, you just enjoy it.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
Ah, poor Barry. Just a slave for
You
Wesker
gotta
now.
love Barry. He must really
Sucks.
be afraid of Umbrella.
That sucks to be
You and
him.
Umbrella took his family. You bastard.
Oh. Bitch slapped a Jill right to the floor.
Well, I used some carrots and sticks.
And Wesker doesn't play at all. This guy means business. That's why he's one of the greatest villains.
My personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
Oh. This guy just looks disgusting looking. Just look at him. Yeah, but he's deadly. He's scary. Look at that face. Who would want to look like that? Who would want to wake up looking like that? Oh my god, but that's Tyrant. There he is, everyone.
Magnificent.
For the sake of this There.
There's Wesker so happy.
You know,
Just has a hard on for Tyrant over there. Oh, and there we go. Now we have Barry back in the scene.
Barry!
Get a change of heart.
Me?
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family.
So now we see he was never the bad guy to begin with. He was just being controlled. Oh, and there's Wesker. Quickly presses the button to let loose this dangerous thing, this creature.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
Wow. That was just terrible, honestly. Is he just pushes them? You have claws, but he just pushes them. But when he fights you, he doesn't do that. He makes sure to slice and dice with those claws, but with them, he just pushes them to the side. Quickly take him out with the Magnum, which is so easy. Yeah, just quickly take him out with the Magnum, and that's all you can do. Yeah, a few shots, falls to the floor. That's it. So we check on Barry to see what he's doing. He's been sleeping over there on the side. His tyrant smacked him in the face. That was it.
Jill.
So at least he's alright.
That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Well, we all know Wesker's not dead. We all know that. He lived to see another day. But anyways, so as we're making our way out of that area and getting back to the elevator, see that the alarm has been set. Self-destruct system. It was time to get out of here. It's time to escape. So one thing we have to do before we make it out of here to the heliport, we have to go and we'll save Chris. So you gotta release all these locks from all the mold discs that you get. And this part I hate so much because... This is another part I hate. Because why can't you just like pull all 3 levers down? I don't understand why you have to do one by one. It's just so tedious here. I hate that. See, things like this is what I don't like with these type of games. That's what pisses me off. But whatever. So we get there. Lock is now released because the alarm system is on. Place is about to blow up. Place is about to blow sky high. So we quickly get Chris out of here. Make our way to the heliport.
Okay.
Glad to see you are too.
Just want to know, what was Chris doing the whole time? He's just sitting there. Like, God knows how long we've been all over the mansion, then a guardhouse, then a tunnel before we got here to see him. What was he doing all this time? He's just sitting there, just playing with his thumbs. What was going on?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but this cutscene won't allow me. But anyways, so once you make your way closer to the heliport, you're met with that.
I don't understand that at all. They was telling me to go. They're running towards the door, and then all of a sudden, after the cutscene is over, they're standing right there waiting for me. So they couldn't go without me or something. Oh my god, that's crazy. That doesn't make any damn sense. What I'm talking about.
So after you enter the door, did it still nowhere to be found? Where's Chris and Barry? They was rushing me to go through this door, but where are they? I don't see them. Cutscene is going on, and there's no one behind me.
They was rushing me, but now that we went through the door, and all of a sudden they're nowhere to be found. Like, what happened to them? What's going on? They were rushing me, but they're nowhere to be found.
So anyways, oh, there they are. So now they just showed up. All out of the blue, just showed up. But anyways, so after that, get the battery, the fuse unit. Quickly put that in. We make our way to the heliport so we can finally get out of this damn place. It's about time now. About time. I want some fresh air now. I've been in this mansion all day. All day. Dusty mansion. No air. Monsters everywhere.
Jill, you just get in contact with
So before we do that, of course, another cutscene. Barry and Chris. They want to be...
Chris!
You want to be the saviors here, Mr. Nice Guys.
Alright. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
So bad. Oh my god. The lines in this game is just... but that's what makes Resident Evil. That's what makes Resident Evil Resident Evil. And a lot of games back then have copied them, tried to actually, and failed to misery. So many on the PS1 that try to copy this type of game, type of genre. But anyways, so making our way to the heliport. Man, here we are, top of the roof. So last thing we have to do is get the flare. This giant box, signal rockets they call it. And actually, yeah, in the original they just called it flare, and they changed it to signal rockets in this one. I actually just realized that. Yeah, it was called a flare in the original. But anyway, so yeah, look at that. That's it's a cool looking flare right there in that box. So finally, we signaled this guy that's been flying around his mansion for so long. That was me. I would have left a long time ago, honestly. So here we have Chris and Barry, and who's that? None of the tyrants not playing no games. Got destroyed, destroyed the floor. Just jumped through. Yeah, so all of a sudden now the Magnum is just weak. It doesn't it doesn't work anymore, but mine's does. Oh, just be careful with this guy because he's just cheap with his moves. But a few shots of the Magnum is good because once you do that, here this guy drops the. Oh my God, Brad drops the rocket launcher while I'm getting combos left and right as we're playing Street Fighter here with this guy. Quickly get the rocket launcher, and that's it. Let me just heal first. Let's get this rocket launcher. One shot. Yeah, he was right in our face, and all of a sudden the cutscene just pushes him this way. Kept a little distance so we can use the rocket launcher on him. Whatever. So there you go. There you have it. That's the end of Resident Evil HD on the PS4. Alright, hurry up. I want to leave already. About time. I don't know what you were doing all this time, just flying around, waiting for somebody to answer you. If that was me, I would have just left, honestly. Like I said, I would have just left. So you have a nice scene with the mansion blowing up into smithereens. Ooh, look at that. Love it. And here we have the good ending, because we saved everyone. Jill's tired. I know, Jill. I know how you feel. You got Barry over here playing around with his guns. This guy loves guns. I think they even mentioned that as well. We played the Resident Evil 2 version. If anybody's played that one in N64, they have these special notes exclusive to that one. And I think they talk about that too. That he used to get a lot of guns from Kendall's shop, so he loves guns. We can see that. But anyways, there you go. So there we have it. End of Resident Evil. Beautiful game. This beautiful. My God. I love the music as well. The music at the end with the credits rolling is just great. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's what we have. It's a great game. I don't know who can say they don't like this game. It's good. There we have the ending. Beautiful. Love it. I don't know why they were showing all the Chris scenarios, by the way. But anyway, so oh, look at that playtime. Ooh, but hey, I didn't save. I mean, hey, that's great, right? Who can do that? Who can? That was awesome. That was great. Get the closet key, and there we go.
And there you have it, guys. That's the end of my review of Resident Evil 1 HD. Really great game. I loved it. Really love it. Always loved it. And this is a game that I can never stop playing. It's like something I can always go back to and play. I still want to get the 100% of the trophies. I haven't yet, but I still want to get that. And it's just a great game. It's like I don't know what happened. What happened with Capcom and why the games are just they're not the same anymore. Like I've said before, I'm not a fan of 7. I don't care about Village, and I just missed old games. I missed old games like how they were. Like this. This is what this is the games that we love. Well, the old school fans of Resident Evil, I should say, not the new ones, the new generation ones, but the old ones like us. That appreciate the better ones and all that great stuff. And I wish they can make more of these games, but unfortunately, we're not gonna see this anymore. I mean, there's talks of them remaking Resident Evil 4. again. That's been like every console already. And there's also a mention of a rumor going around with Code Veronica as well remake. If they remake that one, I'm definitely down to try it out. Resident Evil 4 definitely as well, but they don't make them anymore like they used to. I know I'm not a PC gamer and everything, but I know they have like a lot of the fans they made like mods of the old school Resident Evils and stuff, but it's only a PC for what I know. There's no way to like download them and put them on like an emulator on your like modded consoles or whatever, or your on your phone or whatever like that. So I guess I won't be playing those. But I mean, it's great to see, that the fans, like those school fans like me that's still doing those stuff, trying to keep it alive, breathe more life into these things. And that's what I like. But Capcom, and their Resident Evils now in the series is not what they used to be. And I'm not a fan of these new stuff. First person, all that crap with the Resident Evil, that's not how it should have been. These unknown people, stupid protagonists that I don't care about, whatever. But hey, everyone's different. There's a lot of people that like the game, which is fine. That's understandable. If you love the game, that's fine. But for those school fans like me, we don't like it. And we just want the old stuff back, which fortunately not going to see anymore. But yeah, that's my little take on, the series. Just wanted to just throw that out there. And that's about it. But I hope you guys really, enjoyed this review. And I'm definitely going to be doing a part 2. So that's about it for today. There won't be no skip. But I'll see you all for part 2 of Resident Evil 1 HD when I play this as Chris.